I'm sure all these guys are sitting here going, why can't I wake up with aces or kings?
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, where's my good cards? Everyone's folding, king 7 offsuit, things
Wait.
like that.
Waiting. All right, now we got some action here. We got some hands. We got Zach in there, 20 to call, ace 10. Nick raises with pocket fours, and Skydiver 3 bets. Look at this, 3 bets to 375 with 6-4 suited. Comes around to John Ryan, ace 9 of clubs, 375 makes the call, and pocket fours 250. So we got 3-way to the flop here. We got a sneaky hand there, in my opinion, with 6-4 spades.
Oh, yeah, this is one of those hands that if you do flop well, you're going to get paid a lot of the time just because it's like, he doesn't really have 6-4, does he? No, he's not going to have 6-4.
Who's going to play that pre-flop?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Nobody plays that trash, right? But nope, Skydiver actually liked 3-bet. He didn't get the job done that he wanted with his 3-bet, seeing it multi-way, but this is a board. Yeah. These paired boards like this, it's often good to continue on for fairly small sizing, and I like the 1/3 pot bet sizing.
Yeah. Easy call there from John Ryan.
Ray
did not call. Actually raised it. Graphic was a little bit behind. He's got ace 9 and flops 5-5-9. So I've got top pair.
I like this.
Top kicker, and now back to Skydiver. 650 to call, 6-4. I think he might just be Hollywooding here. I can't.
Oh yeah, most definitely. He's. I can't imagine he's contemplating a call. I mean, it's not inconceivable that he would peel here, and maybe if he picks up like a flush or another straight card, he might continue. But oh wow, is he going to 3-bet him? No, okay, he's just flat calling.
He is going to call.
That would have been crazy if he 3-bets him, basically forcing John Ryan to have a 5 or fold. That is not one of the cards he wanted to see. Either player wanted to see. This might even go check. However, Skydiver is pretty much done with this hand, I'm sure.
Yeah, drawn dead at this point. Ace 9 is good. There's nothing else in that deck for Skydiver.
Oh, but he's going to go ahead and lead. He's going to keep representing that overpair that he's telling the story he's got, which is interesting. Usually a 10 is actually a lot better for a call or a caller from a 3-bet pre-flop. So it's interesting that he decided to lead this hand. But I guess you could do this with pocket 10s. It's just as good. Oh, this king. If Skydiver doesn't lead this king, that would be interesting. But John Ryan, however, now picked up the runner flush.
Nut flush.
Not going anywhere. And Skydiver may jam right into it. I wouldn't be too surprised to see that, given the way this exact hand is played out. Because he would also do this exactly with pocket kings. But no, he goes again, gives it up. John Ryan probably going to just ship it in. I can't imagine he has anything else to do here except for get it in.
Yeah, and this is where I think
he's just going for some thin value.
I was going to say, this is where I think some players just go for value here. It's because you know you've got the stone cold nuts, and you know you're going to win the hand. So the next thought that crosses my mind is, how much more money, how many more chips can I get from this guy? What's my maximum bet that I can actually get a call out of this? Yeah, 15 tables, and there's a wait list. If you go on to
20 tables, we got
20 tables. 20 tables.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
20 tables now.
20 tables. I think it was 15 last time. But
I think we started with 15, and then we added another 4 on the main floor, and then we got this big fancy live stream table.
And I was just going to put a plug out there for those of you that are interested in coming out and playing. Like Greg here said, we're live every single day, and there's a wait list for some of those games. You can actually get on the Atlas Poker app and log in, and you can actually sign in and then drive in, and then when you actually arrive, you go to the top of the wait list. So you can save yourself a little bit of wait time. Because some of these tables, some of these games actually fill up pretty quick, and a wait list develops. So if you want to sign into Atlas Poker, it's a free app, free download, free to log in, free account, all that. Just before you drive here, some of you might have 15, 20, 30-minute drive to get here. Just log in right before you leave the house, put your name on the list, come on in, and then a lot of times you can just walk in, you go to the top of the list and sit right down and avoid that wait time.
Got a pretty good flop brew in here. Got Brant who 3-betted his suited connector pre-flop. I actually like this. You get to mix in a couple of these every now and then. Can't only 3-bet with aces, otherwise you're pretty easy to play against. Flopping an open-ender, decides to take advantage of his range advantage.
Yeah, interesting hands here. We've got 5-6 suited, and then you flop 4-9-7. So you got 4-5-6-7. You flop open-ended. But your opponent there with King 9 actually flops top pair.
Oh, man. And look at that river.
and then you get the ace comes, might slow you down a little bit, and then diamond, diamond, and then, of course, John Ryan there with king 9 of diamonds. Even though it's a paired board, probably not going to scare him much. He's like, but I get runner, runner, flush, kind of the situation I'm hoping for. And
man, Brant's going to barrel this card. I mean,
unfortunately, Brant can't have. Wow, look at this. Brant actually leads out, bets 4,400 with 6-5. Does not have the straight, just 4, 5, 6, 7. So just a stone cold bluff here. And John Ryan's got the nut flush. So I think the only decision he can't. I don't think he's really putting his opponent there on a boat at all. So I got to think my flush here is good. So John Ryan, is he contemplating a call? Is he contemplating a raise here? So
I think we're just going to see a flat call the majority of the time. I mean, that ace on the turn really kind of demolishes Brant's 3-bet range pre-flop. I don't think he can do anything else except just call here. And unfortunately, Brant was just running right into it. Go ahead and click that like button. Give us a subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Tell your pets that Texas Card House Live's bringing you the action every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday nights. And we would love to see you guys all in here more often. Kyle opening up pocket 9s here in +3. JG with a mystery hand. We've had a few of those tonight. Looks like our RFID readers need a bit of work. And Taco got King Jack suited. I think just going to go ahead and call here.
400 to call from King Jack suited. I like it.
Oh, JG actually 3-bet. I didn't see that. And I like a call here with King Jack as well. You're in position. Given the fact that it's a 3-bet pot, it's less likely that the players behind you are going to have anything to defend with. But Skydiver actually decides to call in the small blind with 5-4 offsuit, getting in the mix. And
look at this. We got some hands here.
We got some hands here. Yeah, King, Queen in the big blind. Oh, JG actually has a real hand. He's got Queen, Queen. Pretty standard 3-bet there.
I think bets and calls. We got 5 ways to the flop here. Pocket queens in the lead, but everybody's got a pretty decent hand. We got King, Queen.
Oh, and here we go. Kyle flopping the best of it. Flopping the set, the 1 and 7.5.
Nice.
I'm going to go ahead and flop his trips there. And
Kyle waking up with pocket 9s, and the flop is 10-7-9. So loving that flop. Not too scared of a Jack 8 here. Someone could have potentially flopped a bigger set. Someone could have potentially flopped the nut straight. But, hey, I got pocket 9s. I hit my 9. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm definitely going to lead out here.
Yeah, I'm surprised we saw a lead from Ken here. I mean, these lower card, middling card boards are usually better for people who call in the blinds just because their range is more weighted to combos like 10-9, 10-8, 7-9, 9-8, things like that. Hands that have a lot of equity on this board as well. This is going to – oh, here we go. We're seeing a lot of sparks fly. Kyle just decides to flat with his set. Loving life right now. JG just jamming it in with an overpair. Doesn't want to give people a free card on the turn. And Taco looking like he's thinking about calling. Got 2 overs, a straight draw, and a backdoor flush draw. Tons of opportunities for this board to run out in his favor. However –
This could be a disaster here. We got
Yeah.
Kyle here with pocket nines, flops a set, makes the call for 1,400, and then JG right behind him with an overpair. Pocket queens jams 6,000.
Yeah.
Now Zach there's got King Jack, easy fold. Casey here's got King Queen, 2 overcards. Should for 4,800 should be an easy fold.
Yeah, pretty easy fold I think as well. I mean he's thinking about it maybe just to preserve, save a little bit of face here, but I think he already knows what he's doing. He's letting this hand go. He clearly knows that he does not have the winner. And then we are going to see a snap call from Kyle.
Loving it.
At least I think we're going to see a snap call from Kyle.
Yeah, he's already JG is already all in for 6,200. So I've got pocket nines. Flop is 10-7-9. I flop a set. Absolutely, I'm calling you here.
What a monster!
Gonna take down a nice pot. It's almost a $16,000 pot.
Assuming we. Oh no!
Oh my gosh!
My gosh! No! Everybody! Oh no! Taco probably sick to his stomach seeing that 8 bank on the turn. He had the
runner
nuts.
Straight.
Wow. I got some questions in the chat. Yes, we do have a membership fee to play at this club. It's pretty small. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I know.
Oh yeah, I can tell you.
Yeah, it's I know that you can do either a daily or you can do a monthly subscription.
Yep.
And then we charge, I believe, $13 an hour to sit at the table.
Yeah, I was going to say, your membership fee, you can do a daily, weekly, or monthly membership. It's a $10 daily. So maybe you're just a guy that comes out here. If you play once, maybe twice a month, you just pay that $10 membership fee. But the monthly membership is only $30. So if you're going to play here 3 times or more in a month, definitely great value there. Just pay the $30. That's good for 30 days. And again, it's not exactly a one-time fee. You just pay it whenever it expires. So you can pay the $10 daily membership, or you can pay $30 for the whole month and come unlimited times for $30. And then, as Greg mentioned here, just pay the $13 an hour. Most people, I recommend buying like at least a 3, 4, 5 hour block. It gives you some time to put some time in at the tables and not constantly be disrupted. But buy a 3, 4, 5 hour block, and then they've got they clock you in, they scan you in there at the tables. So for $39 you can play for 3 hours, and the dealers keep track of the time here. They'll have some runners come around and check it. You can see the graphic there just in front of the dealer. It doesn't really count here for the feature table, but for all the other tables it does. But yeah, great question.
Wow, we're going to see a lot of money go in on this board. We missed a little bit of the action, but John Ryan flopped a 6, Brant with just a straight draw, KC with a flush draw, Binks another 6 for John Ryan, trips on the turn, a flush for KC, and now John Ryan got the best of it with a boat runner. Love to see it. KC's loving his hand. John Ryan now is just thinking about how much money he can pile in here. With his boat, and I would love to see a raise with the flush and straight, all the flush and straight draw possibilities out there. I'd love to see a really polarized bet to something like 8,000 or more. I wouldn't even think it's inconceivable to do something like jam here, given the exact stack sizes and the size of the pot. I don't think it'd be too crazy.
This is just disaster really for KCC.
Absolutely.
Turns the queen high flush. Got to think he's good actually, and then the 5 on the river. You think, that's got to be a brick.
Oh yeah, I think he just ripped it all in. Oh, I love it. Oh wait, no, he didn't. Okay, raise it up just 3x. And Casey's going to snap call with his queen high flush. Gets shown the bad news. Runner. Nothing funner here at Texas Card House. Runner boats.
Back recently, so got some chips back. So kind of fun to watch him play because you're like, I don't know what this guy's playing.
We had a few people in the chat comment, it wasn't the nut straight. You guys are right. We've been saying it was the nut straight for like 2 minutes. Ace King was the nut straight in the hands we were talking about. Misspoke, but that is a nutted hand either way, and having that straight there, if you're afraid of Ace King, you're folding too much. Gonna see KC open up Ace Queen suited.
Here we go. Yeah, I like this. Ace Queen suited diamonds versus pocket 9s again. Kyle surprisingly does not have pocket 9s, but John Ryan wakes up with pocket 9s this time. So this could be an interesting board. Look at this.
Oh man, this is gonna be an action
Look at
board.
this. Ace Queen, pocket 9s, pocket ace. I'm sorry, pocket 8s. Sorry, pocket 8s, pocket 9s, and Ace Queen suited.
Yeah, and I think this. And we're seeing a bunch of hands that don't have a lot of incentive to squeeze either. So they're just going to see a flop 6 ways. Give me something like an Ace 8 9 with a diamond on there. Oh, we got the 9.
We got the 9.
John Ryan flopping the set. Still only a coin flip to win this hand though.
50-50. Wow, that is kind of crazy.
Against 4 other people, I'm not that surprised. But Nick flopping top pair with a club draw as the lion's share of the remaining equity.
Yeah, if I got a set of 9s here and it's 6 people in the pot, I'm definitely putting in a big bet.
Oh, you got to get a big bet in there,
If you flopped open-ended on me, or if you flop a club draw on me, Nick's in there with king 10 of clubs and there's 2 clubs aboard. If I flop a set, I'm putting a really big bet in here because if you're going to draw at me, you're paying for that card.
Yeah, I'm actually, I wouldn't be surprised to see it get all in pretty often with Nick and John Ryan here. Nick can't go anywhere with this hand almost ever.
He's been playing super tight tonight, too. And he finally wakes up with second nut flush draw.
Yep.
He's up against middle set. So for the other 2 hands, I think Skydiver and Casey here, the ace queen of diamonds and king jack of diamonds. Hopefully an easy fold here for both of those guys here.
Yeah, we're actually seeing KC let out here with the worst hand, and John Ryan loving life, just going to flat call with a set of nines. Nick coming along for the ride. Nobody improves, nothing changes on the turn, and KC is going to lead again with nothing but ace high and a dream against a set and top pair and a flush draw.
If I'm John Ryan here, I'm probably shoving.
I
do not want anyone. I don't want anyone drawing out on me here.
I like a shove here.
I don't want you chasing. There's 2 clubs and 2 hearts. There's open-ended out there. I've got top set. Just praying you don't have pocket tens, but I'm putting my whole stack in there saying, if you're going to call me, I'm going to make it expensive. I'm going to make you pay for it. I believe I have the best hand right now. 3-way hand here. I actually do have the best hand right now. If I believe I have the best hand, I'm putting my whole stack in there, and you guys make the decision. I want to put the pressure on.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be too crazy to flat again to incentivize Nick to stay in with a lot of junk, but I definitely exactly it's definitely a
danger. Will Robinson, danger.
It is a dangerous play, but it might eke out some extra value from something like just top pair with 1 club, something like that. But yeah, John Ryan goes ahead and rips it all in. Yeah, I still like that the best
all
for sure. With two flush draws out there now.
Yeah. All in for $30K. All in for that's exactly what I do. I've got a set here. There's open-ended out there. There's 2 flushes out there. No, I'm putting my whole stack in there and saying, I want you to make the toughest decision you've ever made. Maybe of your life. I don't know, but definitely the toughest decision of the night.
Yeah, and I'd be surprised if Nick lays this down. Honestly, I
don't know. What's he got? He's got 7,900. He's got almost 8,000 behind him. So this is a tough one because you don't have the nut flush draw.
Right. If he had ace 10 of clubs, it'd be almost a snap call. I mean, you can't. I
think you and I played different.
There's no way you can fold this hand. Yeah, that's.
I think for $8,000, I can fold ace 10 of clubs here.
Yeah. Wow, he does.
He does.
Yeah,
that's my whole stack. That's $8,000. It's not a small pot.
It definitely isn't.
And by the way, I'm up $30K for the night.
Right, exactly. It's like I don't need to risk it.
I don't need to throw $600 out there. Take it down, buddy. You can have it.
Dan Helfrich in the chat. Wait, so they just end the game after 4 hours. We stopped the stream after 4 hours, but the game goes on. This game will probably go on until something like midnight, but we do go ahead and wrap up the stream around 10 o'clock. So yeah. And, Racer Nerd says, if you're watching, you're liking. I agree with him. We got 750 people in here and only 184 likes. That's great and all, but I want to see you guys all smash that like button. Let's get a couple subscribes to the Texas Card House channel. It would really help us out, guys, as we've been hammering, that YouTube algorithms. A lot more people are going to see this if a lot more people start liking it. We got a pretty action flop here with Zach flopping top pair and a open ender. However, John Ryan also has top pair and he's got the nut straight. What am I saying? And David flopping 2 pair. We're going to see money go in on this flop. It would kind of suck if there was a diamond on the turn. That would kill a lot of action. But there's going to be a lot of money going in here. I think John Ryan raises here, as he should, with the straight to deny equity. And we're going to see 2 calls, I think, the majority of the time.
This is actually, for these 3 hands, 3 ways to the flop, and to have that flop, pretty dangerous board here.
Yeah, so I would love to see the case 10 on the turn.
John Ryan flopping the nut straight against 2 pair, and then Zach having open-ended here. Little does he know that if his open-ended hits, I mean, maybe he can hit a jack and they chop.
Right.
But that's the card you're hoping for. But something like a 6 here would be disaster for Zach.
Let's get and Zach just jams it in. Wow. Most of the time I actually like this play. However,
oh my goodness,
in this exact instance, he is gonna just get demolished.
Let me deliver the bad news to you there, Taco.
Yeah, sorry, Taco. You're about to get
30 minutes left, and he just shoved
demolished
all in with 4K. Maybe it's like, hey.
And John Ryan reshoves. David can't
all
possibly.
Yeah.
Wow, and David gets in there too. Oh my
All-
God! There we go.
That is pretty crazy. Flops
That
for nut
is
straight.
crazy. This
All
is
in for 34K, and David calls with 2 pair. Doesn't have the
Wow.
diamond redraw, just 2
No.
pair. He's like, once he sees his hands flipped over, he's like, okay, Jesus, I need some help here. I need a
Yeah.
10 or an 8. Any 10 or any 8 will
any
do.
10, any 8, and runner diamond, runner diamond.
Right.
Man, he's yeah, you know.
Oh my gosh.
This is crazy. We got top pair and open ender. We got the nut straight. We've got 2 pair with backdoor. Oh, 10-8's not looking great now. Oh man,
And we did call it.
And the straight is going to go ahead and take it down. John Ryan scooping another gigantic pot. Man,
$11,000.
You love to run
Or
good in a game this big. I haven't
$40,000 up for the night. That's
seriously,
crazy.
that is crazy. Yeah, he's up 37 grand
For the night.
That is definitely How do you spell bloodbath? Exactly. I agree, Benjamin. This is definitely a flop to make it. Oh my gosh!
Just when I say I'm John Ryan, you know what? I'm up 30K. I'm gonna play a save and fold
It's like
for the
you
night.
know what?
Wakes up with flopping the nut straight and get all in and gets 2 callers.
Yeah.
And,
Wow.
I'll take another 11K in chips, sure.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
Insane! What an
Crazy.
insane night of poker.